So welcome to Amplified. I'm Jordan.
Thanks for having me. I'm Cyndi Ramirez-Fulton.
I'm so excited. I have so many questions for you.
I think I'm ready.
First, we're going to talk a little bit about the projects that you're doing, what you're working on, and then I'm going to ask you some musical questions, and we're going to play some games.
Oh, whoa, games?
Yes.
I love games.
A little rapid fire, a little word association.
Okay, all right.
Yes. So
Let's
get the wheels
I'm
turning.
like, do I have enough coffee in my
Yes, get the caffeine,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about, who you are and what's going on.
Yeah, so who I am. So I'm a born and raised New Yorker. I don't like to lead with that.
I feel like that does
it's a part of my
give a lot of information. Yeah.
For sure. I'm the founder of a company called Chillhouse, and Chillhouse is a destination for all things self-care. So we really do create self-care treatments for a chiller you. We do that in a few different ways. One way being through our modern day spas. We actually have 2 locations. We have one in Soho and one in Paris.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's super cool. Those spas are basically they're designed to be like affordable, attainable places for you to go and get your chill on in whenever you need it.
Right.
We do manicures, pedicures, facials, massages, infrared heat. We have a wellness cafe. We have a shop. So it's like a one-stop shop for all things self-care.
Oh my gosh.
And we have products as well. So those are like at-home self-care treatments, we call them, ranging from press-ons that have our sort of world-known nail art. And we also have other products kind of in the pipeline, anything ranging from, we just launched a product called On the Men, which is like an at-home mani repair kit. It's like a 3-step process, it kind of just doing a little mani on the go. And then we have other products in the pipeline, ranging in the body category to home stuff like candles and tools, face tools. So lots of really, really cool things on the way.
That's amazing. How did you start?
I started really because I saw a huge void in the space of the spa space, I'd say. I felt like it was either super unaffordable, really like luxury, high end, and also at the same time kind of sterile and like not really aspirational. I always felt really guilty and like it was a big splurge. And on the other end, I felt like it was so cheap to get a massage in New York that I was like, what are the business ethics here? Am I supporting something that's like an actual good business?
Right.
So that space right there in the middle was what I sought out to fix and bring, people a way to really relax on a more regular basis,
right,
in a more affordable manner. So it was, we kind of got right to it. We designed the space to be sort of like a trifecta of like the things that I felt like New Yorkers like myself needed the most. I believe that a relaxation really starts with a drink in hand, your cup of tea, your matcha, your whatever. And then, what are the 2 other elements? Massage was one of the biggest like inspiration points for me because I would love to get massages more regularly. And I couldn't because they were just so expensive.
Right.
So the massage, of course, element came into play. And then nails for me is like a big part of my more regular self-care practice.
Okay.
Like before the press-ons, I used to get them at least every 2 weeks, if not sometimes weekly. That was like my treat to myself on like a Saturday or Sunday or Friday, whatever. And that's how we started off Chillhouse, with the one space that had those 3 elements, and that was in the Lower East Side.
Okay.
And then fast forward a couple of years later, we opened up in Soho. So our current location now is like over twice the size. It's beautiful, it's lofty, and it really has something for everyone, I'd say. But then during the pandemic, we ended up launching press-ons, and that's when like the product side of the business really took off, and we're getting ready to do more there too.
Right. And that makes sense. Everyone was home and self-care was extremely important in that time.
Oh my God, of course.
And I feel like that's really great that it's kind of translated after quarantine as well, especially in the workplace. Like we are definitely more about wellness.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know, but actually this space is where my nonprofit operates out of Women with Voices. And my specific initiative is mental health awareness and coping mechanisms. And one of my big things is self-care and, you know, teaching people about meditation and massage and different things to kind of just treat yourself.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
I'm an Aries.
Okay, I knew it. I was like, you're either an Aries or a Capricorn.
Oh my God, a Capricorn? I don't know enough about Capricorn.
Really? I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. April 17th.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
My friend is April 17th, and I just found that out like 2 days ago.
That's so funny. It's a good birthday. Once you find out one person has an April 17th birthday, you find like 5 other people that have it. It's what I grew up with 10 people with the same birthday.
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy. I mean, I have the same birthday as Jesus. My birthday is Christmas, so I was like,
do you love that or do you hate that?
You know, as a kid, it was really rough because I couldn't really have parties. Like on my birthday, everybody was home, so I couldn't see anyone. But as I've gotten older and I've gotten more diverse friendships that, you know, people don't always celebrate Christmas.
That's true, yeah, of
So
course.
that's been lovely because then I can spend time with, you know,
that's true.
Have a real birthday.
Fun fact is that I actually work on all of, Chillhouse playlists, but what I didn't bring up is my husband also is a bar owner. So we're restaurateurs, bar owners as well. We own 5 bars.
It's amazing.
And I do the playlist for every single one.
I was actually just about to ask that, if you do your own playlists.
Yeah. And like, of course, I can't remember any song or artist right now, like when I'm on the spot.
Are they on Spotify?
Yeah, I don't publicize all of them, but yeah, they are, a lot of them are on Spotify and I don't care. It's fine. Like some of them I try to keep like hidden.
On the low.
Like our massage playlist. Like I want someone like straight up like stealing. Right. Because it's like a 9-hour playlist.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like very like curated for the back of that spire. Yeah. Otherwise, like, yeah, I'm an open book. But yeah, it keeps it fun. Like that to me is like it's self-care. It's like
absolutely,
that
it's therapeutic.
That's therapy for me. Just like zoning out, listening to something that makes me feel good or sad or makes me think or just like gets me in a vibe. I don't know.
Right.
That's the beauty of music. And that's why to me, it's like my sacred, like, I don't care how big or busy or anything we get. Like that's my one thing. I'm like, I need to continue doing our playlist.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's good to set certain things that you need to be in control of. What was the first album you purchased with your own money?
It has to be either Jewel, like These Hands of Mine, or like Alanis. Okay. Jagged Little Pill. Or like, I think Mariah came after, like Mariah's Butterfly came after that. But like, it was one of those 3 artists. Like those were like my 3, like I have some cash. I'm going to go to the CD store, buy like these, like I was a girl band or girl artists, crazy, like loved those 3 in particular, I'd say the most.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think mine was a Mariah album.
Probably, right?
I think Daydream was the first album I got. Obviously, my parents took me to the store and I was like,
yeah, that's a good one. No, what was with Honey and all that?
Honey was Butterfly, I think.
Butterfly,
yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I love Mariah. I love me some Mariah. Okay, so you survived rapid fire. That wasn't so bad, right?
Brought me back. I love this.
Yes.
These are such fun questions.
Thanks. Okay, so word association. This is our last game. Obviously, I had to give you the word chill. What song or what like artist, anything music related that brings up the word chill, what would it be?
I don't know. For some reason, I think about just like, like the Krog band. I don't want to keep bringing them up, but that sort of music that it's like loungy, Tulum, like hotel, like lounging with like wine and like nothing else, and, like taking a nap. Like that to me, but I don't have one specific artist.
Okay.
But I always like look, like I don't have like a specific artist. Actually, wait, hold on. Like a Manu Chao.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that sort of like Brazilian, but French.
Right.
And like it's very loungy, sexy, and relaxing.
Yeah.
Like that to me is like my favorite genre when I just want to chill.
Same. And it can be difficult to pinpoint that.
It's so hard to explain.
Yes.
Like, what is that? To me, that's why I say Tulum, because it's like, but Tulum also has this like house music scene that I'm like, that's not it. It's not it. That is not it. I'm not a house music person. It's like what you would play like morning. Yeah. Beats like, breakfast.
Right.
leading into that.
Like yeah.
And then like maybe
it's a transitional thing.
Totally. It can turn up a little bit for sunset, but like once it hits like late night hours, like moon dancing, like no.
Right.
I'm probably not on that.
Okay, bye. See you later. See you guys later.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, what about the word power?
Ooh. Sure, everybody says Beyonce, but it's so true.
I don't think I've ever used the word power before, actually.
What, for Beyonce?
No, for asking.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So you'd be the first.
I feel like Beyonce's so expected.
I mean,
but like even what song? You're saying what song or what artist?
whichever.
I'm going to say either like Adele or Beyonce. Adele because she has so much power behind her voice in general, and because what she speaks to is also very powerful and like everything. I mean, obviously Beyonce too, but from Adele, like I feel like it takes her so long to come out with albums because it's like she's like waiting to be heartbroken and like wants to share that with the world, and she like doesn't hold back,
which I almost appreciate. I appreciate that she waits for a story to be told rather than just getting it out, getting it out. You know,
she doesn't have to just pump out albums.
No, and she never did that way, because 19, which was my favorite album, didn't actually perform as well as the others until what was that, 21 came out, whatever her second album was. Then there was more light on the first one, which I thought was very interesting.
People like look back and they're like, what's this tie-in?
Right.
What's the connection?
Exactly. Yeah. What's your favorite Beyonce song while we're on the topic? And Adele song.
Probably Halo.
Okay. That's a beautiful song.
An Adele song. Someone Like You.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't listen to either of them enough to know a lot of their like more indie songs or like more under the radar songs.
Like cuts.
Yeah, but for both of those artists, I feel like I like the song that just has so much sadness, you know?
I have to connect you with my friend Alicia, who's also an Aries, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe she's the one that's on. No, she's a Taurus. Just kidding. But I was like, I know she's in April. But yeah, you guys like remind me of each other and have like similar energy. She's a poet and a writer. Yeah, and she writes a lot.
I reminded them of a poet and a writer, maybe.
Yeah, and ironically, we were gonna do like a coffee book, and it was gonna be called Sad Girl Diaries.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, I feel like you would like
do it.
Yeah, I really want to. So I'll keep you posted. Maybe I can slip in the lobby somewhere. Just flip through the book.
I got you.
Okay, so New York City. What song or what artist do you think of when you think of your city?
So I think I'm going to go in a different direction here, because it's like the obvious ones would be like Jay and, you know, Alicia and even like Frank Sinatra. But I'm actually going to go in like hip hop, Mobb Deep, or even Nas.
Okay.
Like both of those to me are just so New York. I grew up in Queens.
Okay.
So to me, Nas was like our like Biggie, right?
Yeah.
He was like the most iconic rapper to us growing up. So probably a Nas song.
Yeah.
I don't know which one in particular. Or like Mobb Deep. I grew up like knowing every lyric to Quiet Storm, and I thought I was so tough.
Yeah.
I would like rap it. I was like 12. But yeah, probably those two artists for me are very iconic. New York, Queensbridge, like that, you know, it like represents a part of my childhood.
I love that.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yay. Yeah, so just tell us your Instagram and where to follow you and where to find your upcoming beauty products.
Oh, yeah.
That we'll be on the lookout for.
Just at Cyndi Ramirez, Cyndi. So I was named after Cyndi Lauper.
I love it.
Cyndi Ramirez.
I'm really good friends with her son. I'm going to tell him that.
What? Oh my God. Please, an intro. I need a photo one day. Please. That is like on my bucket list.
To send her to the spa.
Oh my God, stop. And at Chillhouse, CHILLHOUSE.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much.
This is great. This is really fun.